everyone. How you guys doing today? Welcome to today's Coach to Coach show. I am super excited for you guys on this topic today. As always, today we're going to be talking about how to prepare and execute your monthly promotions. All right, so let me check to make sure everything is working fine, and we will get started really soon here. Okay, make sure everything is working on this side. Like my PowerPoint has froze here. Let me, so you guys won't see all that stuff in the back. I had everything all going just a few minutes ago. Let me pull this up again. And as you guys are coming in, go ahead and put your name in the comment section so I can give you a shout out. Go ahead, yep, I can hear you guys good. I'm going to do some quick sharing here. And then I am going to pull up this PowerPoint. And I'm going to do one more share. Y'all notice I don't have any music today. Number one, I forgot to pull it all together because I was working on something else and I got distracted. I was trying to go live both on this platform and as well on Instagram, but it wouldn't let me be great today. Just wouldn't let me be great today. So instead of trying to force it to make it do what it do, I was like, you know what? I figured that out later. That's what you call figuring it out. Figuring it out. Look at this. Figuring it out as you go. Just it has to be figure outable, right? Everything is just not cool. All right, so let me just not worry about that. Hey, show, how you doing? Thank you for joining me today. And again, for those of you who are coming in, we are going to be talking about how to plan and execute your monthly promotions. And you know what? I am so glad this kind of things happen so you guys can actually see the behind the scenes, how you just don't stress out about it. You just go with the flow and make it work for you from there. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm making it work for me. I'm not going to even sweat it. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm trying here. I don't know why this is taking up my whole entire screen. I do not want it to take up the whole screen. Bear with me, guys. And it's still doing that. I don't want it to take up the whole screen. So let me see in my comments. Hello, Tamia. How you doing? Hey, Robin. Hey, Beth. Hey, nice to see you here with me. Hey, hello, Miss Dixon. And I already say hey to you, Cheryl and Cheryl. So let's see what's going on over here. Let me see if I can pull up my slides. Oh, well, you got to share the screen. That ain't going to happen unless you share the screen, right? I don't know what is going on today. I think what it is that my husband and I went to eat breakfast today, and my belly is all full. And there we go. My belly is all full, and so I am like, y'all know, the sleep monster is jumping on me. All right. So again, guys, I'm ready now. Welcome to the Coach Show. And today we're going to talk about how to prepare and execute your monthly promotions, right? And I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. If you know someone else who might be interested in this topic, go ahead and y'all know what the deal is. Go ahead and let them know about it. Or better yet, do a watch party on your page. That is going to really get people like, oh, like excited to watch this so they can watch it at the same time that you're watching it as well. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so again today, well, I'm gonna get into who I am just in case this is your first time finding me. Okay, so today what I want you guys to know that I've got a freebie for you, and this is the product launch checklist. Guys, let me tell you about this checklist. It is 60 checkpoints to make sure you are launching and promoting your products or programs in the order that it needs to be. I have broken it all down. This is I think 8-page document without even including the cover page. It is 60 checkpoints. So if you want this right now, right, I forgot to put the URL link on now. Again, I'm having a little brain fart. Go to alisemichellecom/FB kit. Okay. If Cheryl, if you on with us right now, can you put that in the comment section, or Cheryl, can you put that in the comment section as well? Again, go to alisemichellecom/FB kit so that you can download this 60 checkpoint launch, product launch system, blueprint, whatever you want to call it. I go in very great detail with this, so you definitely want to grab this, okay? So do that. And again, the link was right, alisemichellecom/FB kit. Thank you so much there, Cheryl. All right. So let's keep it moving, keep it moving. Who am I? I'm Alise Michelle, your online marketing and branding coach. I consider myself a work-at-home mom. Yeah, I do. I am the co-founder of a Done For You content club that helps life and business coaches with content marketing. It is like you actually hire me to do all your content marketing for you, all inside of a monthly membership. We'll talk a little bit more about this later on at the end of the show. But if you want to, you can go check it out now. Go to ladybossclub.com to check out that Done For You content club that I have offered. All right, so let's talk a little bit about, are you a coachpreneur? And this is real important to me to let you guys know about this and be aware of what a coachpreneur is, because going forward, this is my main goal for everyone, to be a coachpreneur. So if you are a coachpreneur, I want you to keep watching if any of these apply to you. One, are you passionate about both products and services? You like, I want to provide, that you want to provide to people to help people. Like you want to do what you love. And most of you who are watching me fit into this category. This applies to you if you want to create an online coaching program or coaching business that earns $5K or more. I know we all want that, right? And make it consistent income, which allows you to live your desired lifestyle. That's what I'm all about. That's why I started my coaching business. This is the place to be as well if you want to build authentic relationships and eventually build a community of happy clients. You want to provide a bigger impact into others' lives. I know that, right? And if you're willing to put in the time and the work to create your dream business so that you can experience lasting impact, income, lifestyle, and fulfillment, you want long-term success, then you are in the right place, okay? So this is the Coachpreneur Success Path that I take all of my clients and my customers and my members inside of my Done For You content. I like to take them through this Coachpreneur Success process. And the process is a 6-step process, right? Success path process. We go over purpose. We go over identifying what the problem is that your client or your ideal clients might have and how you become a problem solver, right? How do you package that with courses, programs, coaching programs, digital products, all this time, weekly shows? How do you package that so that you're addressing these problems? We also talk about how to position yourself. This is the pathway, right? Position yourself for success so people see you as the go-to person and they want to always buy from you. The next level is promote. This is where we all struggle with. How do we sell? How do we promote? How do we get our offers out there that we don't sound sleazy? Well, that's the next step that I like to take my coachpreneurs through. And then the last step is all about getting paid. Money, 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 right? Getting paid. That is the last step. And that is the coachpreneur success path that I take each and every one of my customers, my clients, my members through to ensure that they go from being a coach to a coachpreneur, right? So if this is what you want, this is where you need to be. You need to be watching me on the Coach to Coach show. You need to be hanging out with us inside of the Superstar Marketers Group. You need to be a member of the Done For You Content Club. All of this is part of the Coachpreneur Success Path. But anywho, let's get into the content today, because that's what today is all about. Who is ready for me to go over and show you the 4 steps to how to prepare and execute your monthly promotions? Go ahead and put a yes, 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 you are ready in the comment section so that I can go over the 4 steps to make this happen. All right, awesome. That's me. That's right, Tamia. That's you. And y'all, heads up. Tamia is going to be the guest on our next Coach to Coach show. Tamia is a superstar. She is a superstar coachpreneur, and she's going to talk to us about, you know, what she's been able to do in her business. How does she launch her new agency? All of that, guys. You don't want to miss next week's show, because Tamia is going to be our spotlight coachpreneur. Awesome. Nice. All right. So step 1, let me give y'all some so y'all can see this a little bit. Step 1 is getting noticed. Now, if anytime you're running a monthly promotion or promoting whatever your products, your coaching services, your digital products, or just promoting your group, you need to get noticed. People need to know who you are, right? Because if not, you're going to have crickets. You're going to have cricket, right? You're going to have crickets. No one responding, no one taking action on your call to actions, just nothing. So step 1 is, how do you get noticed? And that's the next step. How do you get noticed is you start with sharing valuable content regularly. Now, my typical followers, right? My superstars who follow me, my coachpreneurs who already follow me and show up for the show, they know what I'm talking about. Start creating and sharing valuable content on a regular basis. You want to also start following key leaders in your field and niche. Now, what this does is you get to start to see what they're doing. Whatever they're doing, you should be copying and doing yourself, right? You don't want to copy what they're doing verbatim. Like if they post something, you don't want to copy and just swipe it totally. But, you know, you want to tweak it and change it. If they're posting something every week, if they're doing a weekly live show every week, then you want to follow the blueprint, right? You want to follow the steps that they're leading you to so that you can be successful as well. You also want to join groups containing your ideal audience and peers. And you also want to interact on social sites daily. What I mean, you don't want to just go away and work, you know, behind the scenes. Y'all know what we do, right? We work behind the scenes. We're working like little elves behind the scenes, putting our digital products, and we're not on social media. We're not interacting. We're not in groups. And I get it. I understand why we're not doing that, because it is overwhelming. Oh my gosh, to be able to be creating your products and interacting on social media, it can be really overwhelming. I get it. I totally get it. That's why going through the success path, this coachpreneur success path, it's really important, because I show you how to do this without being overwhelmed. And a lot of you, again, who are club members, y'all get it. Y'all know I provide that content for you to make that happen. So the example that I wanted to show you was Shayla. Shayla just launched her new weekly show called Good Morning World, right? And she is going to be sharing business tips both on Facebook, on Instagram. She's going to be showing tips and strategies how to grow your business no matter what you do. This is Shayla's contribution to sharing valuable content regularly, right? Regularly, to eventually that her audience will come to expect this, and they'll show up every time she goes live. Or if they can't be there live, they'll watch it on the replay. So I know my coachpreneurs already, you guys have heard this 1,001 times from me, right? A weekly show is really important, and I'm soon coming out with a product to help you make that happen. I got you, right? I got you. I got you. So these are ways how you get noticed: sharing content on a regular basis, following key leaders in your niche, going into groups, joining groups where your ideal audience and peers are. This is really important too. I didn't really talk about this, but you want to join groups that of people where you're people who are doing what you're doing and being successful at. You want to join groups like that. Those will be your peers, right? They're not your ideal clients because you guys are doing very similar, the same things. So they wouldn't be your ideal client, but they definitely would be your peers. So you can watch what they're doing. You can get motivation from them as well. So you want to join groups like that. And then you definitely want to interact on social media on social media sites daily. Thank you, Sho, for that. All right, so step 2 is to promote your freebie. Now, it could be the freebie, it can be irresistible offer, pink spoon. We hear it called so many different names. A freebie is a freebie, meaning that they don't have to pay anything to get the content, right? To digest your content. It is free. So a really quick example, this show right now will be an example of a freebie. I promote this show 2 days before. I promote it inside of my group. I promote it in Facebook stories as well as IG stories. So that's a form of promoting it free because I give content. I give valuable content in these shows every week. So I want to spend the time promoting it. Don't you? So promote your freebie. Create your free offer first and then the opt-in page, and use images with your post. So this is D. Emmanuel. I call him D. D is one of my clients, my VIP clients. And this is an example of his opt-in page. D makes it really simple. He creates a picture of himself. He gives you the step 1 is to download your free activation blueprint. And all you have to do is click the orange button and people get the download. Of course, they have to give their name and email address because that's important with building your email list. That's what the freebie is, really. Freebie is all about building your email list, right? And you want to do that because just in case, right, your email list is where all the money is. This is where you can sell without being on social media. If some of the social media sites are down, then you can always go and send out an email. Like an example would be, I tried to go live today on IG. It didn't work. So if I was planning to do my sales promotion on IG, today would not have been a good day. But luckily, I have an email list that I can always go back to. So that's really important. So this is exactly what Deshaun is doing, or D. Emmanuel, as he calls himself out there in the coaching world. He has started that, and use images to portray that. Hey, D. How you doing? I didn't even know you were on with us. Awesome. I'm always showing your stuff. You know that, right? Always, because it's very nice. It's very nice. D got a book coming out really soon. So I can't wait for him to share that with us. Did I just put you on the spot, D? All right. So types of freebies that you might be asking yourself about. Typically, we know about the report, like the report or the ebook. But you guys remember I mentioned a little while back that we might not want to call it the ebook anymore. Ebook is a word that has been oversaturated, right? Just like those little slang words that we used to say in the 90s, they've been oversaturated. And when you say those things, they sound like you're really outdated. And so ebook, the word ebook is an outdated term now. So what you want to start calling, if you're going to do reports, right? Reports or self-study guides or workbooks or guides or master, action plans, those kind of things, name them that instead of an ebook. So here's some types of freebies that you can do. You can do a webinar, and we sometimes hear it called the master class. You can do a free book. Y'all seen that free book, and they pay for shipping. That can be considered a freebie as well. Tamil, I love that name. Tamil says go-to guide. I like that. I really, really like that one. You can give a free chapter out of your book. This can be your introduction, like maybe your ebook that you've been selling is actually the free chapter, the first chapter out of your book. Well, instead of calling it, you can just call it, it's a guide, like a go-to guide, like Tamil just said. You can do a how-to video if you keep the video under 30 minutes or 2 videos of 15 minutes. You can share templates, checklists. Templates and checklists are super powerful, right? People like things that they can pin up and they can reference back to. You got a tip sheet. You can do a mini email course. I think people are sleeping on the email courses as well. So my club members, y'all know those 4 articles that I provide for you can be used as an email course as well. All right. And the checklist, as I mentioned. So this is an example of Miss Faison. Miss Faison, finally, she said she spent all day putting these guides together. And this is an example of a freebie that you can offer as well. And you see how nice her images are. She used a 3D mock-up service. You guys know that I'm always sharing that link, and I've just drawn a blank with that. But if you need a resource on how to create 3D mock-ups like this for free, just DM me and I will share the link with you. But I'm pretty sure like Cheryl and Tamil, you guys know what that link is as well. If you remember what that link is for the 3D ebook, book mock-ups, 3D mock-up link to create these links. Let me get myself together. Hold on. Let me pull myself back. Slow down. If you know what the link is on how to create these 3D mock-ups, can you share that link? And it allows you to do it for free. That's why I want to share that with you. Oh, thank you, Tamil. Tamil just shared that link. Awesome. All right. So let's move on to step number 3. We're moving and shaking today. Let me know if you have any questions, though, okay? So step 3 is to cross-promote. This is another super important step because this is something that we miss out on. We tend to promote on one platform in one way. So cross-promotion helps you think about cross-promoting on multiple platforms. So cross-promote can be promote your content across all platforms you're active on in different formats. You supporting images in quotes. You can do it in Facebook videos or text posts. So this is an example of Kim. Kim and I had lunch a couple of days ago. It was my belated birthday lunch that she took me to. And Kim is a client of mine. She's also a club member of mine. But I asked her, I'm going to get you guys so you can see me. I asked Kim, she does a show every Sunday. And I asked her, are you promoting it? Are you cross-promoting your live shows? And she was like, no. She just said, I just tend to hop on. She said, most people know that I go live on Sunday. And that's when it was like, ding, ding, ding. Most people do not know. I know, and I sometimes forget. So what I've mentioned to her, something really quick that is not complicated at all. I said, why don't you just take a picture of yourself and just put a sign saying going live in 15 minutes. In the comment section in the description section, you tell them what the topic is that you're going to talk about. A lot of times, guys, we're just hopping on to social media with no plan, no strategic plan whatsoever. And we have to plan out. I'm not asking you to plan out 6 months ahead of time. I'm just asking you to plan out 7 days. So if you know you're going to go live on a Sunday, if you know you're going to go live on a Tuesday, whatever it might be, Once you give your people a heads up on what the topic that you're going to talk about. Club members, you have content already. You get the content at the beginning of the month. So you literally can put out a calendar of the topics that you're going to talk about for the month. I give you 4 articles, which gives you 4 shows a month. Okay. Awesome. I'm hot. I've turned off my fan. I got to turn the fan back on. So you want to cross promote. So even if you are on other platforms like Instagram, you want to promote your show or whatever you're doing or your offers on Instagram as well. And you might be saying, but Elise, my show is on Facebook. Guys, people who are on Instagram, they do have a Facebook account as well. So they want to know your content, they will hop on. You want to cross promote in different ways. So maybe I have like my Facebook Lives. I also, before I go live for my weekly show, I hop on and do a quick 1-minute video in Facebook stories. Don't sleep on Facebook stories, guys. Oh, and don't sleep on Facebook stories in your business, on your business page. Guys, I just realized you can do a swipe up on your business page in Facebook stories. Yeah, I'm going to do a quick tutorial later on this week on how you actually do that. But game changer. So you want to cross promote. You want to cross promote on different formats, on different platforms as well. Use important imaging quotes. Guys, another thing real quick, if you guys are on my personal page or if we're friends on my personal page, you saw that I wrote a really long post today with a great quote graphic. Did y'all go all the way down to the bottom? Did y'all check it out? Way down at the bottom, I said, hey, join me on my show today at 1 o'clock. So I cross promoted also on my personal page about today's show. Don't sleep on all that. Am I making sense to you guys? Let me know if I'm making some sense. Tamil says, I'm gonna pull this up. Oh, Tamil, I've got to put my glasses on for this. Got to. Tamil says, and once you hit the 10K, you get verified on IG. You can swipe up. Yes. I haven't even reached the 10K on IG. Honestly, I've been so lazy. I have not been spending a lot of time on IG like I'm supposed to, but I've changed that. I've made a commitment to myself for next month. I'm starting slow for this month, but next month I'm going full-fledged and do what I do on Facebook, but also spend some time on IG as well. All right. Cool deal. All right, so that's Kim. And if you guys don't follow Kim Roundtree, do so. Kim is awesome. She shares awesome advice. She is a $1 million earner. She'll tell you your story over there on her other page, but check out Kim Roundtree as well. 10K equals 10,000 followers. That's right, Tamil. All right, so the final step is plan early. You heard me sort of mention this just a few minutes ago about planning early. You can't just pop on. You just can't pop on. And it's okay. I mean, let me just say this. I'm proud of you that you even get on to do the lives. Let me not discredit that. But the next step is to plan and let people know what you're talking about. This means coming up with titles, right? Coming up with good titles. I provide the titles for you inside of the club area as well. But you want to plan early so people can get ready and know what you're talking about and get excited. Get their notebooks out, right? Get their credit cards out because they know that you're about to offer something. You got to plan early. So planning early. Oh, I did not put a picture on this page. What was I doing? Planning early means you want to create your opt-in pages early. You want to get your opt-in pages. So you offer a freebie, you want to create those opt-in pages. MailChimp makes it really easy to do this. Tamil has been phenomenal with doing this, guys. That's why I'm having Tamil on next week so she can talk about all of this. If you need a thank you page, create the thank you page. If you're going to send out a welcome email, you need to have that done. Club members, you get all of these templates inside of the club. Y'all hear what I'm talking about, right? I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this club, because if you're not a club member, you need to hear about all the things that you get inside the club. You want to do your follow-up emails. You want to send out reminder emails. You want to do recordings already arranged and set up. You want to send out replay emails. If you need images for your blogs or your blog posts, you need to already get that commission or outsource. So you want to plan early about what you're going to do. Now, this list really does seem very overwhelming, and I get it. That's why I created that product launch sheet that I offer early in the when the show started. That's the graphic that I should have up here. I don't know why I don't have it up here. But if you want a step-by-step checklist, then you definitely want to download that checklist. You can go to alisemichelle.com/FB kit and download that 60 checkpoint product launch sheet, where it's sheets. It's like 8 sheets, actually. All right. So you definitely want to plan early. Tamil says, it's a steal, people. It's so worth it to be a club member. Thank you so much, Tamil. I'm going to talk a little bit about that in just a second. Thank you. You've already done that little promotion for me. All right. So with all of that said, let's do a quick recap. And if you have any questions about what I've talked about on the show, go ahead and put your questions in the comment section so that I can address those and see those. All right, so the quick recap is you definitely want to get noticed. If you are sucking at your promotions right now, no one is clicking, no one is doing anything, then you need to broaden your audience. You need to get noticed. Join groups where your ideal customers are. Join groups where your peers are, so you can start looking at what they're doing and what they're sharing. You want to start a weekly show sharing valuable content on a regular basis, right? You want to share, here's another thing I want to say about valuable content. You want to share content that benefits others, not benefit you. If you're posting something because you're like, oh, that's good, right? I like that. No, you want to post stuff that people will say they like that and they share. Okay, so you want to post things and share valuable content for others, not for yourself. So your goal, if you're not getting anything, no juice is happening on your site, then you need to start sharing valuable content, how-to things. How can you make someone's life or business better? That's the key thing. Spend about 15 days to 30 days just killing them with valuable content before you start to promote. Next thing is to, behind the scenes, develop your freebie and start to promote that freebie on a regular basis. If you guys are watching my Facebook stories, I promoted my freebie yesterday, right? During the holidays. I know people will be sitting on their couch or outside at the cookout looking at their phone. So I promoted my freebie and I got new signups for it. I'm promoting a freebie right now at the beginning of the show. And guess what? By the end of the show, I'm going to promote it again. So promote your freebie. You want to cross promote on several different platforms. Once I get off this live with you guys, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to hop on to IG and I'm going to summarize what I just talked about, right? If it's working right. It wasn't working like it needed to today, but that's going to be my way of cross promoting. And then I'm going to send them back to actually watch the entire show on YouTube. Y'all get me? Y'all hear what I'm saying to you? All right. So, and then after you cross promote, the key thing of getting all of this stuff to work like it needs to is that you need to plan early. You need to plan early. So Cheryl says, nappy.co. What's that about? Cheryl, tell me what nappy.co is. That stock images? Show says, love seeing you and your mom. Too sweet. Thank you so much. My mom and I, guys, side note, My mom, I didn't mean to do that. My mom and I were playing around with the Snapchat filters, right? I was not on Snapchat. I had not, I mean, I took that app off my phone. But once I started seeing people with this app that makes you look like a man, like I wanted to see what I look like. So I kept the app up. And so yesterday I was showing my mom all these different filters on Snapchat, and she just laughed and laughed and laughed. Like when she saw herself with the beard, she just laughed. Like she had me laughing so hard, I was crying. Like it was so funny. So that was our final picture that we took using this Snapchat filter. So thank you guys. That's why I wanted to share that, because I just thought my mom just had such a good time with the filters. So thank you, Cheryl. Okay, so it's stock images of people of color. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so it is execution time. The last step was about you need to plan early. And the only way you can plan early if it's someone helps you. And so I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you with the content that you need to set yourself up so that you can get noticed, that you can have a weekly show, and that you can start planning early so you don't overwhelm and stress yourself. So take it from me. When you can have all this with the Done For You coaching packages inside of the Lady Boss Club. Okay. So Done For You coaching packages include everything you need to dismiss all the worry and stress of growing and scaling up your coaching business. So let's take a walk on the wild side, right? And look at how this actually works. Now, y'all just saw that Tamil just said that it's a steal. It's a steal. But I want you guys to see what is all included in it first, okay? So you get training materials. It includes step-by-step training scripts, right? It also includes PowerPoint slides and worksheets on a business or personal development related topic. So every month you get a new training that you can use as a training like this for a weekly training, or you can turn into a course, or that you can actually do at live events. And it's either on business related topics or personal development type topics. So my life coaches, the personal development courses will be awesome for you, and for my business people, the business coaches as well. And for business people, you guys can use, both the personal development people content, and then my personal development people, you can use the content to grow your life coaching business for the business part. So it's a win-win situation. So you'll be able to create a different monthly masterclass or course every single month. This is your pathway to building your digital library, your digital legacy, as I like to call it as well. You'll have content for your monthly membership. So if you're thinking about launching a monthly membership to bring in recurring income, then you'll have content for that as well. Or you have content for your group coaching program. Lakeisha talked about this, and we'll talk a little bit about what Lakeisha has been able to do with the coaching packages and courses every single month. She too is a club member. What you also get is the marketing materials to build your credibility and attract your ideal clients to your products or programs. So I talked about your monthly promotions, right? I give you all the content to make that happen. The content is all created, done. All you have to do is rebrand it and make it your own. So you get blog posts or newsletter articles, or the newsletter articles can be used as content for your weekly Facebook Live show. You get promotional graphics, right? The club members wanted the graphics to be edible, right? I always think that's such a funny word, but they wanted graphics that they could change up themselves. So now you have graphics that you can change. You can add your own logo. If you don't like the images, you can change the images. I now provide that inside of the monthly packages. And guess what, guys? I provide the sales copy so that you don't have to write any of the sales copy. Y'all know how painful that is, writing sales copy about your program that will actually sell? True pain in the butt. True. It used to take me almost 2 weeks to write sales copy. Now you don't have to worry about that because I provide all of that included inside of each and every monthly package that comes out. All right, so you'll be able to create a self-study guide quickly. Now remember, I said your freebie can be a self-study guide. So you'll be able to create this quickly. In less than 24 hours, you can have a self-study guide or go-to guide, as Show mentioned. You can do a weekly live show. Guys, if you had a show every week, you're talking about a game changer for your business. True game changer. Game changer. You can be seen as an instant expert. You can use the graphics on your social media platforms, and you can use the sales copy on your website, your social media posts, and as well as your flyers, right? So Show says, not Show, I mean, Tamil says, listen, I do marketing and I hate writing my own stuff. So this was a jewel to me, right? And Show says, Dump You content is amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, ladies. All right, so imagine how fast you'll be able to grow and scale up your business when you have this Done For You coaching package at your fingertips every single month. Every single month. New content drops on the first Tuesday of every month, and you will get this every single month. So this is Diana. Diana is a business expert, and she was able to develop her income sales funnel. This is what she said. This was an actual post that she put inside of the group. And this is what she's been able to do. She was able to finally launch her first ebook or her low dollar offer using the Done For You content inside of the Lady Boss Club. In 24 hours, the landing page received 22 visits, 14 clicks, and 8 subscribers. Guys, that's 24 hours. This is someone who didn't have anything, no freebies, no nothing. And it may seem small, but it is definitely a leap in the right direction. I also created an event for my first paid mini masterclass webinar, in quotes, right? And working on my email sequence tonight. Email sequence already provided inside the club as well. So she had to create that from scratch, already provided inside of the club. So this is Lakeisha, right? Lakeisha you finally have the content and support materials to launch your group coaching program. She says membership is awesome. I ain't say that. She said it right. She says, I'm excited about opening my Inner Circle coaching program, and I don't have to worry about running out of content because she will have content every single month. So that's Lakeisha. So not to mention growing your income fast. You have fresh content to add to your monthly programs. You'll be able to start to have a digital library of courses. And here's the caveat, passive income streams, right? So now you have multiple streams of income coming in. If you're doing one-on-one coaching, that's one stream. If you got a group coaching program, that's the second stream. If you have digital products on your site, that's a third stream of income coming into your business, okay? So passive income stream. So that would be your third. So get ready to create and launch your own money-making coaching offers in just a weekend. If you sign up today, you have this done before the weekend, right? So if you become a club member today, download the packages, because clearly I'm going to talk about the packages in just a second that you'll be able to download. You can have your first course up and ready before Saturday. Yeah. So when you join the Done For You coaching program, coaching package monthly program, you get instant access to this package right here. And this is the Procrastination Crusher. You get instant access to this today when you sign up. You get this package, and you also get immediate access to this package, which is Pitch to Podcast. So this was last month's package. You will also get this package as well when you sign up today, and you get monthly accountability meetings. We have monthly business meetings every Monday, not every Monday, the third Monday of every month. We have a business meeting, and I talk about how to use the content inside of the Lady Boss Club. We talk about marketing things that you might have, business questions. I address all of those on the business meetings that we have monthly. All right, so you also get these bonuses. I ain't done now. You get these bonuses. You get the Done For You email scripts. You get the Crush It with eBooks download, and you get the ebook templates, right? I should have called that the self-study templates, right? And you get to Crush It with ebooks, because ebooks still sell very well on Amazon, okay? So you get the whole plan inside of the Crush It with ebooks, meaning that I show you how to become bestseller. I show you how to get it up and running, promote it, everything. All of that is included in this guide. So that's another stream of income that I'm helping you create. Those are bonuses when you sign up today. So awesome, right? It's totally awesome. I didn't say that, right? Tamil says this. Tamil says this, right? Sho says this. Cheryl says this, right? It's all awesome. You don't need to spend days and weeks or months trying to put together your offers. This program will provide you with all the content you need to, so that you can focus on what you do best, which is coaching, teaching, and changing lives. Would it be worth it? Would it not be worth it to be able to do all of these things within a weekend? I know it would. Yes, it would. So you can get started today for just $1. Just $1. You can sign up today for the first 7 days, and after that, it's only $37 a month. You can cancel at any time. Anytime. So by signing up today for $1, you get to download today's package, and you get to download last month's package. So you can get started now by going to LadyBossClub/go. LadyBossClub.com/go. So now you have two choices. First option is you do nothing and not take this leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free. Or you can do, second option is to pony up this small investment today. Y'all, this is small. You can't even, you can go get a drink for $1, right? I just got a half-cut sweet tea for $1, where it was $1.09. You can get that, but that's not an investment, right? That's just quench my thirst. But you can pony up this small investment today compared to all the value you'll get in return when you just try. So if I can't help you achieve your goals, then I don't deserve to have you as a customer. I don't, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I give you a 30-day guarantee. You sign up today, and if you don't like it for any reason, I don't care if it's 29 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes from now, just let me know, and I will give you your money back. I will give you your whole $37 back or your $1 back if you're not happy. But I can tell you, that's how I'm so confident, or you can call it confident, cocky. It's because I know what I'm offering is the bomb diggity, right? The bomb. So Tamil says, and if you don't have to worry about the same product being seen when you have a personal brand style and you're able to customize it and make it fit your own. So true. Tamil just hit it right on the dot. Right? You don't have to worry about it being seen when you have your own brand, right? The real question is, isn't it worth it? Taking a few minutes of your time to check this out, which if it does half of what I've claimed today on this training, it will pay for itself as soon as you launch your first online course. And most of you are launching your first masterclasses at $47, $97. So once you get one person to pay for it, one person, it already pays for itself. It pays for itself alone, okay? So go to LadyBossClub/go. If that just doesn't, go away, LadyBossClub/go. So you can sign up today for $1. So what do you get? You get 2 Done For You packages for the month. That's a $3,600 value if I was selling these courses on my own, or if you was paying someone else to create this for you. You get the marketing materials to build your authority and track your ideal clients to your course or program. That's a $1,500 value. You get monthly live accountability trainings and plans. Each one of the business meetings that we have each month comes with a step-by-step plan. So that's a $495 value. You get your Done For You email scripts. That's a $97 value. And I didn't say this. Those emails that I provide for you, I was able to make $2,000 in one day from just a set of 3 emails because my list is hot. Okay, I give you those exact emails to help me be able to do that. You get the Crush It with eBooks digital download, which is a $19 value, and you get the ebook templates at $28 value. That's a total value of $5,739. So when you go to the link to the Lady Boss Club ladybossclub.com/go, and you click on the button to sign up, it's going to take you to this page. And guys, what I want you to know, it's an easy process. It's going to give you the information, let you know that the first 7 days is only $1, and then after that it's $37 a month. Then it's going to take you a little further down the page, and then you're going to put your name, your email, your last name, all this information, and you're going to be able to select if you want to use PayPal or if you want to use a credit card. I like this option because some of us just use our PayPal account. I do a lot. So you have that, and some of us might not have a PayPal account. You can also use your regular credit card. And so once you do that, it's going to take you to this site. If you choose to use your credit card, it's going to ask you to put in all your information. I want you guys to notice that this is a very safe, secure site. I don't get any of your account information. It is not passed on to anybody. It is very, very safe for you to sign up. And then once you've done all that, you are already signed up. It would take you through the process. It will give you the link, it'll give you your welcome letter, and you'll be able to download your first package and your second package and get all of the bonuses as well. So all you have to do is go to ladybossclub.com/go. So here's another member, is Leah. Leah is a money mindset coach, and she says she just joined the Lady Boss Club and I am astounded. She says, did I just die and go to marketing heaven? Glad I joined at the end of the month because I cannot wait until the next month. And that is the same thing for you guys. You are joining at the end of the month. Right now, this is the last week in the month. So by you joining this week, you will be rolled into a new package. A new package drops every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, first Tuesday of every month. So you will be part of that as well. So again, go to ladybossclub.com/go. and sign up for the first 7 days for $1. Then after that, it is $37. So let me see. I see Marva says she loves being part of the Lady Boss Club. I didn't get the 7 days for $1 offer. The full payment was taken out of my checkout. Please sort that out for me. Okay, I would definitely do that. Even if not, I give you some kind of credit, Marva, for that. Or I give you the option to purchase something inside of my store. All right, and that will be free. We'll talk about that. Send me a DM on that, okay, Marva? That'll be awesome. So I can make sure to take care of that. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so for those of you who stayed, I mentioned this. I want you to go to alisemichelle.com/toolkit, or you can go to /FB kit and download the 60 checkpoint product launch. So everything that I talked about today on this monthly show, on how to plan and execute your monthly promotions, all of this is written down step by step in the 60 checkpoints. Right, in this product launch checklist, I go in great detail with this. So you definitely want to go and check that out. Again, go to alisemichelle.com/toolkit, or you can go alisemichelle.com/FB kit. Whatever one is easier for you. I really appreciate that. All right, guys. So that's today's show. And I want to say thank you so much for joining me on today's Coach to Coach show. If you have any questions about the club, definitely DM me. I will make sure to address that. If you have any questions about promotions or anything like that, definitely DM me. If you're not a superstar, right? If you're not part of the superstar private group, then you definitely want to hop over there because that's where your peers are hanging out. If you're interested in that, just go to alisemichelle.com/superstar so you can be a member of that group as well. So you can hang out with superstars who are kicking butt in their coaching business as well. All right, guys. So if there's no more questions, I want to say have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.